As you may remember, St. Thomas Aquinas defines the person as individual substance of rational nature, and he recalls this famous definition given by Boetius. And this definition has been seen recently in our times as too rationalistic, unable to reach the core, the main meaning of what being a person is. And of course, remember that the concept of person is applicable not only to the human being, but also to God and to the angels. So the person has to be more general. Then, if you add to rational nature material, the body and the material nature, of course, you have the human person. But what many people don't know or they don't realize is that in the very act of defining the person according to Boetius, that way is individual substance of rational nature, Aquinas defines being rational in a very peculiar way as having power, dominion over one's actions, as being able to act, not acted upon. I mean, who is acted upon? Is acted upon the dog who is not free to go beyond the instincts of its nature. So the dog is not free, it's like it's acted upon by nature, it doesn't act. So the human person, being rational, for Aquinas, is the other side of the same coin of being free and being a dominus, being in power. Why? Because being rational means to be able to see reality according to the truth, to see it from the above, to judge reality, and then being free from it. And being a person, being of rational nature, means exactly to be the dominus, to be the person with power, to be free from nature. Now, it's interesting, and so it's entirely focused on freedom. It's interesting that the main focus of Aquinas' definition of person is that same insight that was so fascinating for modern thinkers like Rousseau or Kant, of the person being autonomous, being law to himself. Now, of course, there are differences between modern and classical thought, but this insight of the core of the person being lying on the freedom and power to act autonomously, even upon our own nature, is the same, is amazingly contemporary, and is not rationalistic at all.